Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Shivan and I'm a second year medical student studying at King's College, London. And I make YouTube videos about medical school and university. I make vlogs, get into medical school videos, videos with medical school advice, and videos about university and university life like this one. So if you haven't already, go check out my YouTube channel, and if you like it, if you think you'd be into it, then hit that subscribe button. So studying in the UK is really appealing. It's one of the best countries in the world to get an education in. London was ranked #1 student city in the world, and overall it's just a great option for university. However, at the same time, it's really expensive. You really have to break the bank to come and study here. Because of that, I'm sure many people's dreams of studying in the UK just get crushed. However, I don't want that to happen. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you about various scholarships to study in the UK at a fraction of the cost that you thought it would take to study here. Firstly, I just want to say that there are hundreds of scholarships out there. There's so many that you just can't keep track, and most of them won't be applicable to you. So I'm going to start today's video off by telling you how you can find the right scholarship that matches your needs. Okay, so let's get into this. So you'd want to start the search for your ideal scholarship by going to this website called Study in the UK. So after that, you want to look at their scholarship search. So first of all, you want to see what course you want to study. Just pick one. Just pick a random one, and then choose the level at which you want to study the course. Click the search button, and it should give you a bunch of options of which universities offer the course that you want to study, and the ranking of these different universities, and more information about them. Once you've decided which university you want to apply to, for example, let's take the University of Manchester, then you go to the scholarships tab and you go to search scholarships, and over here you filter out the University of Manchester. Okay, where is it? There it is. And you filter out the University of Manchester, click search, and you can find all the scholarships available over here. So you have a bunch, and then you'd want to look at the details of each scholarship, and then you'd want to decide which one suits you best. An additional thing you can do is just do a Google search for the university name. So for example, the University of Manchester, and just type undergraduate scholarships after that, and then just go to their website and figure it out from there. Right, so that was a basic sort of intro to how you find the ideal scholarship, and I'll leave a bunch of resources down in the description below that'll help you search for scholarships, and just many different resources that will be helpful to you when looking for one. But that's not the end of the video. In the second half, I'm going to sort of discuss all the best scholarships in the UK. There are hundreds, so I'm going to narrow down a few of the best ones, and I'm going to tell you about them so you don't have to spend a lot of time searching. You might still want to search, but these are what I think the best scholarships are. So firstly, we have the Castle Smart Scholarship, and this scholarship is really great because it's applicable to all UK universities. So if you study at any university in the UK, you can use this Castle Smart Scholarship, and it offers £6,000 a year for the duration of your course. So what you have to do to be applicable for this scholarship is you have to make a YouTube video about your education and your aspirations, and you need to send that to them, and then on the basis of that video they'll decide whether they want to give you the scholarship or not. And you have to be an international student, obviously, because all of these scholarships are for international undergraduate students. Secondly, we have the University of Bristol's Think Big Scholarship. It offers tuition fee awards between £5,000 to £20,000, and it's applicable to undergraduate and postgraduate applicants to the University of Bristol, international applicants of course. Then you have the University of West London Scholarship. So here you have up to $55,000 scholarships available, and you have to be a full-time undergraduate or postgraduate student at the University of West London. So after this, we have Sheffield Hallam University's Transform Together Scholarship. This includes a 50% waiver to the first year's fees of your course, so half of your first year's fees gone out of the way. It's applicable to international and EU students applying to Sheffield Hallam University to study full-time in any undergraduate or postgraduate course. Now we have a super desirable scholarship. Now this one will definitely be something that catches your ear or eye or whatever. It's the UCL Global Undergraduate Scholarship. So there are 30 scholarships available over here. You have 10 scholarships for the full tuition fee for your course along with maintenance, and then you have 20 scholarships available for the full tuition fees for your course. To be applicable, you have to be an overseas student applying to UCL, and you have to come from a low-income background. Now we have just a couple more that we need to discuss. We have the International Undergraduate Merit Scholarship from the University of Sheffield. This offers a 50% coverage of your tuition fees, and you have to be an overseas student at the University of Sheffield. Next, we have probably the largest scholarship in this list, and that's the Global Future Scholarship from the University of Manchester. The amount for this scholarship is a whopping £300,000. And that'll cover your full tuition fees, and you have to be an overseas student from a list of applicable countries. Now there are a bunch of countries in there. I won't be able to list them all, but go check it out. I'll leave a link with the information down below. Lastly, you have the Warwick Undergraduate Global Excellence Scholarship. Again, a super desirable scholarship. You have 20 scholarships that cover the full tuition fees for your course. You have 160 £13,000 scholarships covering part of your tuition fees every year, and then you have 70 scholarships that cover £2,000 a year from your tuition fees. And here you have to be an overseas self-funded student. So this was my list of the best scholarships available to study in the UK. And I'll leave all the details for all of this down in the description below because it's hard to cover everything in the video. So I'll leave a bunch of links. Go check all of them out. There'll be a bunch of resources for you to find the ideal scholarship for you, and then a bunch of information on all the scholarships I mentioned in the video. So go check that out, and if you find the information useful, and if you found this video informative, and yeah, if you just like this video overall, then drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button and join me for a lot more videos, and then leave any comments you want down below asking me any questions or anything. I'll do my best to answer them. And lastly, share the video with any of your friends who want to study in the UK. And yeah, with that, I will see you in the next one.